Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll.
Yeah, you did it already. You anticipated my wishes. I love it. Can you play that about 6 or 7 more times real quick, though?
Somebody once told me the world.
I'm a simple man. That just makes me so happy. Not because it's a kid, just because anyone getting hit in the face with something unexpectedly is hilarious. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 176 of Geek.
Keep telling yourself that, Chris. We know it's definitely.
It's really not. Like I was saying, when the kid. One of my favorite things is that scene in Mean Girls when the kid gets hit in the face with the shoe. I don't know why. It's out of nowhere, and it's just funny. But this is episode 176 of Geek Each Week Live, guaranteed to get you back to whatever you were doing in under 20 minutes. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys, and I'm joined by my good buddies, Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
And we got Josh, a.k.a. Josh. What's up?
I'm sketching.
Okay. Whatever you feel, let it take you.
Yeah, I am.
We got Bryn Paints, we got Ryder, we got Jeff, we got Charlie Niemeyer, we got AJMC. Bryn says fingers crossed for a 100% week. Sorry to let you down. We got Elohim, we got Astronet, we got Edward Tanzer, Lil Adam.
Full disclosure, we knew Corey wasn't going to be here. We don't know where Rye is.
Yeah, Rye might be late. I mean, she's usually...
The problem is she's going to pop in and be like, I'm only 15 minutes late and we'll be done already. So there's that.
It's true.
Blade Raider and Jay and Galen Molina sliding in here at the end. Hello, everyone. Adam Prime, what's up? What's up? Thank you all for joining. Jay says, loved the mini game last week. Love when you all do games. I agree. I think we have to get back to games at some point. We had to take a break because it was getting to be more of a chore than fun, and that's when you know you have to take a break from it. And I think we just needed to kind of refresh, but I think we should bring them back at some point. Chili Eilish, hello. So I guess I'll go first since Rye is not here, unless she arrives in her typical ninja fashion.
Arise.
Arise. So I grabbed this Studio Series Shockwave at Target today because they had that 25% off one item coupon. And I feel like this has come and gone, but for whatever reason, the Target I was at still had one. And I was like, all right, I got that coupon. It's going to expire fairly soon. And nothing else is really out right now. So I grabbed that. I also decided to try out these Super Kaiju. So these are little Godzilla action figures that I guess Super 7 of all people does. And the funny thing is, so right now they've done two. There's Godzilla 1989, best Godzilla, by the way. And then we have Mechagodzilla from around that same time, 93. And there are two in the series right now. Bandai Namco has also decided to do these exact two at the same time. Theirs are slightly larger and slightly cheaper, but I thought these would maybe scale a little better with like my Ultraman Chodo figures and those Pacific Rim figures that I got, because they're bigger than 4-inch, but I feel like if Godzilla's a little bigger than Ultraman, I'm fine with that. He's the king of all monsters. He deserves to be a little bigger. So we'll see. We'll see how they scale, but I thought they looked kind of neat.
I'm confused. I thought Mechagodzilla was a semi-truck.
Oh, of course. Yes, I can understand how you would think that. Not in this continuity, apparently.
That was my impression. So.
Yes, everyone obviously knows the tale of the semi-Mechagodzilla. Speaking of things that are a little out of scale, I found this Metamorpho. I really don't buy this line at all because they're like 5-inch and everything else I like is 4-inch. But Spin
that
Master,
line just does such random stuff.
Yeah, that's why I like it. I felt like Spin Master is never going to do Metamorpho, and I feel like if Metamorpho is a little bit bigger than the others, he can stretch and change his shape and all kinds of crazy stuff. So I felt like it could work.
I do really want that Peacemaker 3-pack they put out a while ago.
Yeah, I did see that, and I kind of like that too. They also do a Blue Beetle Ted Cord that I want, and I do want his ship. It's actually here on the back because I feel like this would scale perfectly with not perfectly, but it would work fine for 4-inch figures. That's the other thing. I really like the vehicles from this line because you can use the 4-inch figures with them, and it's still fairly good. I also got Studio Series Megatron in the mail from Amazon.
Oh,
It was funny. I got this from Amazon, and then I found it at GameStop today, which is the first time I'd ever actually seen it in person. But like none of my normal stores have it. And then this is a nondescript box, but this should be the Gabu CD and Gochizo set. I don't know. I don't think I have a knife. I don't know if this is going to work. This is a letter opener, but it's maybe. Yeah, it actually worked surprisingly well. Maybe I can get this open. Please stand by.
Well, we got time.
That's true. Half the show last week was Chris trying to open a box. I have to say, I bought this from an eBay seller, and they sent it FedEx, which they offered free shipping. Oh, they put in a little surprise.
Oh, that's always fun.
It is funnily enough, what were we just talking about, Josh?
Oh, God. Oh, ID cores and stuff, right?
That is correct. It is randomly a Geek's ID core, but I don't think it will fit. Oh, it's a keychain.
I was gonna say that looks
Yeah,
chunky.
it's too big. It's too big.
Why do you have a keychain ID core?
I bought something from an eBay seller, and he just put it in as a free tchotchke, which is pretty cool. I was just gonna say I'll have to look up the name of the guy. Oh, he even sent a little note. This is so cool. Dear, this is so great because you can see that it's a standard letter because my name is written in a different colored ink. But still, I mean, look at all the little guys. So, dear Christopher Long, thank you very much for purchasing this item. I'll be very glad if you're satisfied with the item. Enjoy yourself with the item and have a nice time with it. I look forward to seeing you again on eBay. It is Kazu315, and then he wrote arigato in Japanese. But yeah, I mean, I thought the price was reasonable. Shipped it FedEx. It got here in like 3 or 4 days. Put in the little free item. He packed it nice. I mean, here's the actual item. Still sealed. And then put in this box, packed nicely with the free item. And then he put that inside like a FedEx bag. So, I mean, really super protected. Like,
nice.
I got no complaints. I highly recommend this guy. Oh, and he even put in a little poster.
Nice. How much did you pay for
And
it?
he hand wrote you a letter, man.
Yeah, that's right. I think it was like 65.
That's not bad for the whole thing.
No, because I feel like I think Toku Collectibles was charging about the same, and I never went up on Amazon. I kept checking on Amazon Japan. I don't know if it happened and I missed it. It was like a split second. But the people that were selling it on Amazon Japan, I think it was still like $40.
As Ryder said, that CD Gochiso set was unreasonably hard to get.
Yeah. So yeah, it never went up on Amazon Japan. And like I said, the only seller I saw it from, it was like $40, and Amazon Japan shipping would have been at least 20. So I felt like there was no way I was getting less than 50, 60. So I was like 65. Very nice experience. Highly recommend. They also have the Gashapon sets on eBay, I noticed. So that's what I might do to get those as well.
How bad?
Not too bad. I mean, the different people, there's a range, but I would say anywhere from like 50 to 65 that's shipped
For the full set, right?
Yeah, I mean that's like what Toku Collectibles charges, and that's like the only game in town because HLJ does not sell them anymore. Remember the days when you'd get like that really long white box with all the balls in it? I miss those days, man.
Yeah.
And then this is the mini plot or SMP, whatever we're calling it, for Victory Mars that got here as well. But yeah, I think that's it for me. So, Rye, I will turn it over to you.
Okay. I'm on Bayou looking at Goshi's.
Yeah, I was surprised. Like, I went on eBay and I was like, I don't feel like dealing with Bai, and I'll just see what's around. And there's a lot of people with very good feedback selling stuff for reasonable prices. And I was like, damn, eBay, I didn't know you ran like this.
I mean, it usually doesn't. So.
It does, yeah. That's why because I've looked for good charge stuff like last year, and there was like nothing. I mean, a couple like individual cards and shit, but I was like, I'm not paying whatever you want shipping for one card or two cards at a time. Like,
All right. Let's see. I got Knight Rider, man.
oh, nice. I did get that too. I forgot I reviewed it already.
I have not opened them, but
Somebody in my comments of my video said that if you hold down the button, it plays the theme song, and they tricked me good because it does not work. But I got so excited for a minute. I was like, does it really? And then I went and tried it, and I was like, no, it doesn't. You tricked me.
No, it doesn't, you piece of shit.
That was me.
I got the Thunder Tank to go with my small collection of Geek related Hot Wheels.
Yeah, Hot Wheels does some cool shit sometimes, I gotta say. I mean, every once in a while they do a $90 Optimus, but they do some cool shit.
I got Quake.
Oh, nice. Where'd you get it from?
Pulse.
Oh, okay. I
Pulse.
ordered mine. For once, Pulse actually beat Amazon. That's surprising.
What all did I actually order from this wave? G1 Optimus, Quake.
Slipstream.
Didn't get Slipstream.
Oh, you didn't get Slipstream? And then the fourth one is...
Fourth one was a repack, wasn't it?
Maybe...
Motor Master was in that wave too, wasn't?
Motor Master was the Voyager out of Animated Prime, and they repacked
Metal Hawk.
Metal Hawk, the slightly
I
bluer Metal Hawk.
didn't get either of those.
I didn't either.
Was there a leader this wave?
I don't.
Prime and Quake might have been the only two that I got.
Was there another one?
I don't remember. Those are the only two I actually physically have.
Did you get the Galvatron and the little rock motorcycle? Those are the core for this wave.
Yeah, I got those a while ago.
They came out so long. Yeah, that's what it's like. It's weird.
Yeah.
They came out so long ago. I feel like there was another one, but I can't think of what it was. I don't know. I'll look it up. You keep going.
Okay.
What was this wave 4?
Yes. I've obtained Peach and Yoshi.
Oh, from McDonald's. Nice.
Bars. No one's gonna know who this character is, but it's a character from Vanguard. But I got a little plushie of the actual show plushie.
Oh, Galvatron was the leader.
Armada.
Armada Galvatron, and that repack of Soundwave with the cassettes that nobody wanted, or like they're like, everyone wants this, and then everyone was like, no, we don't.
So Morgan sent me this today because I've obviously had a very rough week, as a lot of us have. It's a little pack of Dino Nuggies.
Ooh.
I love them.
Animals?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute.
They're toys, not food. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, those are some big nuggets.
All right, I think we established.
Rye hears that all the time.
This is a Triceratops. What? I wasn't listening. I got the pterodactyl and a stegosaurus.
Nice.
And
are there pterodactyl dino? I don't know if I've seen that before.
I don't know.
I think
Something
the
very
actual
uncommon
ones you
shape.
buy, I think it's like T-Rex, maybe a Stego.
I mean, I would
maybe a
know.
Brontosaurus. That's
I
the
usually
other
have dino
three.
nuggets in the house, and I eat them quite frequently. I don't think there's
I
pterodactyl.
might have them in the freezer, like a half open bag in the freezer that I haven't touched in a while.
I got I thought it was a Brachiosaurus, but they said it was an Apatosaurus.
They're all the same thing.
They're all the same.
I'm tired
And
of
then-
trying to learn all the big neck dinosaurs. They're
And
all
I thought this one was the same one for some reason, but it's actually a Plesiosaurus. It's just kind of hard to tell. But
That looks like a llama.
To be
but-
fair, a lot of them
kinda-
are hard to tell.
Morgan fucking was looking at the Amazon picture and just nailed all of them. I'm like, oh, okay, you fucking got it. These are my little dinosaur nugget friends, and they made me really happy when I got home today, and I love them. And they just fit nice in the little tray. Pulls them back up. Nuggies.
The tray's really fun.
Hannah, you can get in. God, this isn't exciting or anything, but I got a container for all my Gochizo because they've just been sitting in a little pile. Ever since I started getting them, so I decided to get a tote for them that would hopefully last the whole show.
Can confirm I saw the pile.
Yeah. And Morgan says that he doesn't believe there's a pterodactyl, like an actual pterodactyl dinosaur.
Yeah, not an edible one.
Yeah, there should be.
I agree, there should be.
Make
Although
all
that
the
one you have
dinosaurs.
there kind of looked more like an eel or something. It didn't really look like a pterodactyl.
I thought it was a raptor to be honest.
Ooh.
Just the way it was shaped.
Yeah, they should do. See, this is first of all missed opportunity. Do Jurassic Park collab. You know, have officially branded Dino Nuggies, and that's when you introduce the raptor.
Yeah.
And then, for the 700th Jurassic World movie they make, they can.
I mean, there's another one coming out next year, so
Yeah, partner up with the good people at Purdue or Tyson Chicken.
I don't think they're good people, but yeah.
Well, whatever.
Speaking-
Flu says pterodactyl isn't even a real animal.
I missed something. What did the Tyson Chicken people do to you?
I don't trust anyone anymore.
I've seen the John Oliver segment about chicken farms.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no one that actually makes chicken are good people.
Chicken-
Just
But chicken
throwing
good.
random shade.
Here's
at
the
Tyson.
thing about chickens, and it's a real hot take. They're delicious, and they have to die somehow. So I don't know what you want, Josh. Okay, I'm not going to go out and
Look,
pluck the feathers off
I'm
the
not-
chicken myself.
I'm not protesting big chicken, but I'm just saying.
Big chicken. So real quick, in Georgia, near where I lived when I used to live there is a KFC that the building is in the shape of a giant chicken, and everyone calls it the Big Chicken. So when you say you're not against big chicken, I'm just thinking of you being against that one specific
No,
KFC
no, no.
restaurant.
I said I'm not going to protest big chicken. I am against big chicken.
That's all you eat. How can you be against it? It's like 1/5 or 4th one. It's like most of what you eat.
1/3. 1/3
Yeah.
of my diet, yeah.
Next
That's why I'm
you're
not
gonna
against
tell
them,
me you're against
because-
big pasta.
Exactly. I can't be, or I'd be dead. So
Granted, I don't think pasta makers actively kill animals.
I
They
hope
do,
not.
but it's not related to making the pasta. It's just for fun on the side. They're like, do we make enough macaroni? Okay, let's go slaughter animals. Everybody punch out and then grab your shotgun.
Sir, we do not need to kill the cows to get their milk. This is so inefficient.
I'm not interested in their milk. I've had a hard day of pasta making and I need to shoot something. apparently. This is how these men think, apparently. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Jumping back to Gochizo,
This
Uh,
pasta farm.
pasta farms are
Can someone
evil.
please check on the free range pasta? How's it doing? Is it good?
Anyone check on the spaghetti lately? I'm concerned on how it's being treated.
They're keeping the tortellini in cages.
Rotini ain't looking too good.
Impasta. I love it.
Oh god.
So I got crying.
I feel that.
What's that from? Is that
This
just one of the
This
variants?
has been me all week.
Yeah.
Uh,
Me too, buddy.
Where did you get that one? What's it from?
These are the alternate face ones.
Oh, from the little
first-
single packed
from the
ones?
first set, yeah. So this one is the. This
You know,
has
it-
also been me all week.
It's a crime that I still don't own a single Zaku Zaku chips. Gochizo.
I got one
What's-
here for you.
The fuck is happening?
Just it's in the next Gashapon.
Speaking of chips, this one.
Yeah, that's the one.
This has also been. These have all been me all week. Hold on. What's this one? I forgot what Zaku Zaku chips was.
No, that's happy.
No, not
Nah.
well. A little bit every now and then.
They I bought so many of those, and like I said, if anyone saw the video, HLJ just gave me like all of the same one. So I got one variant, and I was like, I still don't have Hiri Hiri chips though. That's what I need.
Wheat is the most important animal. Wheat is my favorite animal, to be quite honest. Because wheat makes all of the cool things. So
VZ said they're keeping the olive oil virgin, extra virgin.
y'all are crazy. I love it. Okay, that's story time. Gashapon set 2. Forze,
Oh, I'm jealous. I need that one.
Kiba,
Yeah, Kiva.
we got Vulcan. He's not that cool.
It's
And,
cooler if you put a piece of tape over the shot right.
yeah, shut the fuck up. And Thanos.
That smile is so creepy. Where'd you get these from? Bai?
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't put the stickers on it, but the lot that I got came with a Zaku Zaku chips that
I need it.
I definitely don't need it.
I need it.
There's nothing special or different about it other than
Yeah,
the fact that
no.
it's opaque. But
I want it so badly.
I was gonna say it's just in the second Gashapon set.
Rye, would you send me that?
yes, I will send you it.
Thank you.
Now the third set comes out like next week, right?
It just
There's
it just
that's
came
out already.
Yeah.
Oh, the third set's out?
Yeah. I saw people like posting like pictures of like the finding the machine for it
The
and
machines.
stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just go on Amazon and buy 2 and 3 to not Amazon, eBay. And I'll just buy 2 and 3 and be done with it. Then I think I'm pretty caught up. Well, no, I need goddamn Hiri Hiri chips and Shakadan. Not Don, Don.
I got Caramel Man.
Yeah, I just bought those. They haven't shipped yet, though.
We got Macaron Man.
Yeah,
And
he's pretty terrifying.
I got my popcorn.
There you go.
Finally, you did it.
Eat a popcorn. Eat a popcorn.
I got 2 popcorn.
Oh, you had to get 2.
Of course, you did.
This one
Nobody eats just one popcorn.
this one has been in my hoodie pocket all day. And then this one is gonna go into the tote. And then last but definitely least,
Saber?
Oh,
Is that hold on? I can't remember. Is that Terrence or Philip?
is that
Which
Saber?
one had the red shirt?
Yeah, it's Saber, and
How did I know that?
I didn't read. I didn't get any stickers for it,
Oh,
Nice.
so I just have a naked
Who
Gochizo.
wants just the stickers?
that's
I have no idea. I didn't read the listing good enough.
Oh,
and
you
I
know
did
what?
not-
Maybe they fucked up the stickers on the first one. But then why wouldn't you just put the stickers right on the second one and sell the fucked up one? I don't know. I got so many questions. The
I
Canadian
don't
Gochizo.
know.
It
But
really does look. I remember when I reviewed that, I was like, it looks like Terrence and Phillip because the black
For-
eyes and the way the mouth
Yeah.
opens.
So for some fucking reason, I got the fucking Gombo whatever game we're on card, and
Just tape that on there.
the Gochizo, but it had no sticker.
oh my god.
But Bryn has a point. Make custom stickers for it for your own personal favorite snack.
You could.
So I have to think about what my favorite personal snack is that isn't already been fucking made.
Cheese, obviously.
With a red body like this, could I?
Make it a
Could be,
mozzarella stick with marinara sauce.
The
What are
Myers cheese packages are red.
There
what
you
are
go.
those Baby Bell cheese or whatever? With the red wrapper.
Oh yeah, they come in the
Mm.
wax. Yeah. Red panda. That's not a snack though.
Yeah,
Unless
that's
you
not-
eat
that's
red
not a
panda,
snack,
which
but
I
that's
mean
cool.
that's fine.
Would
It's
not
like
recommend eating red pandas. They're I don't think
Tough.
they're endangered. But
stringy. Oh.
sure, we'll go. We'll go with that. So yeah, now I either have to hope Saber gets made in some other fashion, or I have to go buy another Saber.
I think you're gonna have to buy another.
Yeah, I
Saber.
don't think that's happening any other way.
So
It's Saber. Nobody really wants that in a deluxe format. So
that's true. I didn't realize that X8 was a double build.
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah, that is true.
That is weird.
I
But that's
was
because
I was trying to like make inventory of what was like I need to look for and stuff, and then I noticed like X8 was in set to 3 or
Three,
whatever. I'm
yeah.
like,
yeah, I wonder if somebody fucked up along the way and didn't realize that he was already in the first. Was he in the first candy toy or first Gashapon?
first,
He was a magazine. I think.
No,
right?
not
no
X8.
X8 wasn't a
X8
magazine
wasn't.
because I have it.
Oh no, it was Gashapon. It was Gashapon then.
It was the first. It was first Gashapon, and then it showed up in the DX, and I was like, all right. I mean, I love X8. I'll take another one that's DX version. It's just weird because they haven't done that with anyone else.
It's probably the same man.
Send it to Ryan.
You have a chance, right? You can
Also,
complete.
I'm not creative enough to do it, but if someone can make me Baby Bell labels for that Gochizo, I will absolutely do it. I just don't want to make it myself because
Blade Raider said, "But the saber's in your hand."
True.
not
Do you have
anymore.
a pen to write this down?
I have the popcorn in my hand.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, so I got a lot of Goshizo, got some Transformers. No Gundam updates this week. I have one that's like half built on the dining room table right now that I have to finish. But
Half a Gundam.
yeah,
Mortal Jeff. Greg, I'm sorry, not Jeff.
Yeah.
Greg.
it was the Shin Burning Gundam.
Oh, nice. Well, put some salve on it.
Right, Saber, the gummy mold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I think I might still have the sticker sheet from one of the ones Chris sent me. I could get the like
the
template of
dimensions.
it.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
I might still have that.
That would be a fun project
Yeah.
for you, not me. It would be a fun project for me to reap the benefits of while you do all the work.
Bryn Paint says that they don't have the measure for the custom stickers, but if Josh, maybe you can work together.
Yeah, I'll have to see if I still have the empty sticker sheet should just be sitting at the top of the trash can over there. So I probably still have
Yeah,
it.
I just threw out all of the sticker sheets for these because I did them like yesterday or the day before yesterday, and I threw them all out already.
There you go. You just have to scan
yeah.
it for Bryn.
I'll see what I can do.
Y'all are the real
Collab.
ones.
Although Rye gets nothing if she doesn't send me that Zakuzaku chips Gochi. So
That's fair.
So-
That's
Everybody
fair.
wins.
It's right here. I'll box it up. I'll send it out.
Just put the Zakuzaku chip stickers on Saber. It doesn't fit at all, but who cares?
The little arm stickers are just like on the side.
Mhm.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we get claimed by Smash Mouth.
I
You
keep
don't
trying
hear
to
that
cut
that
it off
song?
early so it doesn't play the rest of the
Right.
song.
Perfect.
So I got a brand new mug this week. So I'm chasing that Scholastic Book Fair high.
Nice.
So, you know.
That's like the Pizza Hut book it.
Mm-hmm.
Bucket was dope.
Same energy.
We went to visit my grandma, and there's this really cool bookstore we hadn't been to before. And so I got that mug there. I also got a pin that said, "Let me be perfectly queer."
Pretty fantastic.
So
I feel like I
that.
saw that somewhere else before, but it's still great to
Yeah,
be into
yeah.
it then.
So I got those. I got my shark.
Yeah, he did it.
I did
What's
it.
the deal with the shark?
I don't know. It's just
Okay.
it's a trans woman thing, and so I was like, I guess I have to. I don't have a choice. So
And we don't know the origin story behind any of that.
I don't know the. I mean, my only guess is the fact that these are the trans flag colors, the pink, the white, and the blue.
But I mean, lots of things are those colors. Why specifically this shark?
How could I know? But they're so big and so fluffy.
Trans
And,
people like sharks.
yeah, I mean, I've always liked sharks regardless.
I mean,
but, like,
sharks like them for dinner.
Damn. But
They'll
yeah,
eat anyone, to be fair.
so she's very soft, and I'm very happy to have that. I got a box from Chris this past week, which I did an unboxing stream for. He very nicely wrapped up in a little gift the Chemi cards.
Yeah, I didn't know what to do with those. I was like, I don't have anything to put these in. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously, I'm going to put everything in a larger box.
Right.
So I was like, I'll just wrap them like a Christmas gift and then put that in between other stuff in the box.
So that worked out well. So that was a bunch of cards from Phase 4 and Phase EX2. And there's like one Phase 3 card and one Phase 1 card. So just a bunch of random stuff. And then there was a bunch of Shoto Double Cross Comrade figures. So V3 was in there, which I have him doing the
Doing
double
the bet Tuesday.
Yeah. Jin Burning Falcon was in there, which is, I love the red. The paint really pops. Omagio was in there, which is very nice as well. And then Chris threw in whatever Grongi this is. I still don't know the name of it, but there he is.
Do you
So I
still
got
have the box?
No, I took the box upstairs actually.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I got those, and then also in the box was 3 Gochisos. So a Gashapon kicking gummy. So I have that now. And then from Candy Toy Set 1, I got Rukon. So first one of the ones that I have in this style, and Chakodon. So got a couple more of these friends to play around with here. Since I maybe will eventually get the deluxe toys that they come with, but not anytime soon. So it's cool to have them to play with for now. Although, I mean, Chakodon I'll definitely get because I'll definitely get Valen's gun eventually. But yeah. Trying to think. Oh, that's right, I got him. Ross. More G.I. Joe figures have been showing up there. And mine didn't have it, but I was able to get a Ross-priced G.I. Joe Grunt. So, got him, because that's one that I've needed for a while. And I think that's it. I'm just sitting here, doodling, trying to take my mind off of things. So, that's it.
All right. Get ready for all 2 slides of our news.
Oh, look at that. We're squares.
We're going to play Hollywood Squares. Except there's only 4 of us, so if you get
I was
2,
gonna
you
say,
win. If you get any 2, you automatically win because there's no way that there aren't 2 in a row.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna split screen more box access.
I think we're just hanging out.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to?
Anyone can do it. I just didn't know who was.
Anyone but me.
I didn't have it up.
I got it up. I got it up. I'll do it.
Yeah, Chris, we know
Okay.
you're not gonna do it.
Yeah,
So
it's not me. So I am not responsible.
Open tab.
Shark is so soft.
All right, here's news. Damn, I was really hoping if I hit left, it would go to news.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I completely forgot. I got my ears pierced yesterday. How did I not mention that?
Oh, nice.
Completely fucking forgot about it. It's probably because it's covered by my hair and my headphones that I forgot, but yeah, that happened yesterday. Anyway, news.
We're already here.
Yep. I mean, yep. So if you want to check out a review of this magazine Gochi, so you can watch Chris's video that he uploaded.
I just did it about an hour ago.
So the reason why this is here is because shockingly, the 2 forms with the Christmas Gochi so are actually going to have physical suits in the show.
That's awesome. Is it like the Christmas special episode?
I assume so, or something like that. The gauntlets are repainted from Monster from Geek.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I can see that. Remember in X-Aid when Laser died and then Santa came? It was all the same episode.
Chris, I think Christmas, it was Santa came, then Laser died. You gotta
whatever.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what he delivered.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. That's what he delivered.
they
Sweet
sung
death
Depot
to
bells
Laser.
and then Laser died.
I don't know where the axe comes from. I want to say that axe is the Overlord axe from Gaim.
It's
I wouldn't
flat.
be
It's new.
surprised.
Oh, that's
Blade says it's from Ryugen.
Okay, so I was right. Yeah, it's the axe from Gaim.
Okay.
But yeah, I wasn't expecting these to actually get suits. These Christmas forms never get suits. I don't think that's ever happened actually. Because most of the time the Christmas gimmick doesn't even show up. Like,
Well, I mean, get suits, or they came up with shoulder pads and a helmet they can put on quick, and then.
well, we've like in the past, like we've seen, like we saw like the Santa Claus ghost form, but they never got like a physical suit, or like so like we've had suit designs for Christmas forms, but never actually have they been used. So, and then I don't know what Valen is holding, gun wise,
I think it's just the Valen Buster, isn't it?
or is it? Oh, it's
He's got
just the
2
axe.
guns.
I think it's just the axe, but it's
Yeah,
flat.
he has. They both have the axe, and then
Oh,
he has the Valen Buster.
Yeah,
It's
I
just a
thought,
ridiculously.
I thought it was the
vertical-
gun too. Until someone said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the axe from directly above, so it looks weird.
The axe seen from above.
And then the magazine showed those, I forget the name of them, but those cake soldiers that he'll be able to summon the whips. They can form change. So like we saw like one using Zaku chips and such like that. So
I don't think they form change when he holds the Gochizo over that spot in the sword.
Yeah. That's what I meant. Yeah, it's like kind of form change because like but oh, that's true. Ryder said the Merry Christmas form from Build is considered canon because the Santa Claus and cake full bottles are part of the 60 that make up the Pandora box. So yeah, technically,
that's
those
weird.
those 2 are canon.
was it ever in the show?
I mean,
Other
maybe
than
that's
just
on the
being on
panel. Yeah, not
on
a
it-
form.
Yeah. Otherwise, the bottles were just on the panel, but that's it. Yeah, because like like the Christmas Ride Watch and Lockseed and all like those never appeared. Those kind of things. Vi Stamp, you name it.
Apparently, there's a Christmas version of Poppin' Gummy that's releasing as a Kamen Rider store exclusive.
Is that what that one was? Because they teased a like Gochizo coming up. Yeah, I think the Toys R Us book was from Saber was in the show, I believe, but not the Christmas Happy Brave Dragon or whatever it was called. I think it's what that book was called.
I think you're right. Yeah,
that was. Okay.
I dig that we got an axe. I know that's like the most basic thing I could add to this conversation, but
No, yeah,
we don't get a lot of axe wielding riders.
That's true. We don't.
and definitely the first thing you think of when you think of Christmas.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when all the layoffs happen. Everybody gets the axe. So.
Oh, I was thinking of that really obscure Rankin Bass Christmas special that has all the voice actors from Thundercats. And the one guy has antlers and an axe, and he like vaporizes his demon. It's pretty badass. You should check it out.
Also, these are like logs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're Yule
Merry
logs.
Christmas. Here's a log.
My favorite snack.
But I think in
log.
Japan, it's just like a Swiss roll. Like that's essentially.
Yeah.
My favorite
But they
snack
call it
I was a
Yule log.
beaver.
One day, Josh. One day.
One day.
One day you'll be the beaver.
These are the goals I aspire to be.
The recent Commodore store exclusive was different than the Narakiri World Christmas set.
Cool. I'm just gonna
So-
buy all this shit later on.
I was gonna say, Josh, there's so much for you to
Yeah.
buy for me on Buy
I
You
know.
6 months from now.
Well, I have negative $121 in my bank account right now, so we'll get there eventually.
Nice.
Cheers.
Yeah, it's still the final lap.
Yeah.
They released another poster for the final lap.
This one's
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, this one's sad. It connects
It's
to the other.
cooler.
It is
Yeah,
very
it's totally
good.
cooler.
They wanted to make a note that the like meter in the boom boom changer is broken and at 0 in this new one when it was at like full power in the other one. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I mean, it's obviously broken.
Right. I don't know.
why
Yeah,
they-
they made a
Guys,
point.
I don't know if you know, but we wanted to make a special point out that this one's kind of black and white.
Yeah. I'm like, okay.
From the start of the show, like even before it began, they've been really like bizarrely going hard on all of the
Yeah,
posters they
The
made for
marketing
the
material.
show.
Yeah.
for sure. And as Fluth mentioned, it has the pendant that one of the characters from the movie has. So I guess the summer movie will be roped into the plot of this. But
Cool.
that's
I
a
can't wait to
pendant.
never watch the summer movie because it won't get subbed.
I guess it's the thing at the top above the boom boom.
Yeah, I
logo.
saw the pink circle, but
Yeah.
I couldn't tell it was a pendant. But sure.
Yeah, I didn't know that. But then again, I've watched 2 episodes of the show, so why would I know that? But
Well, you could watch more, Josh. There's really nothing stopping you.
yeah, I mean, I just never want to. Yeah, I'll watch the Gokaiger episodes.
No, you can't.
I
You don't
can't.
watch the rest of it. You're not
Oh,
allowed to
okay.
watch them.
I mean, I did that last year. I watched the Kyoryuger Kinojo episodes. But
No, you didn't.
oh, okay. you just erased them. Okay.
You imagine that? Yeah.
Oh shit!
No, it didn't
okay.
happen.
Damn.
You got to earn it.
Oh my god. That's crazy. I thought they were pretty good, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, it was a fever dream. It's fine. So that's a
Yay.
poster.
Yeah, posters.
That is a poster. Could you guys tell that we were scraping the bottom of the barrel this week?
Holy shit.
Yeah. And there's not much here.
Uh,
So they're doing some new blockies. These are apparently
can
only like-
blockies just make one coherent toy line?
No, apparently
No.
not.
No.
They're like, here's the thing. Our kind of standard scale is 4-inch, but we're also going to make 2-inch, 3-inch, 6-inch. We're all over the place. So this is some new Defender version.
Is this the first time they've done a shattered glass release?
No, they did Shattered Glass Prime and
Okay, I was gonna say
the
because
second
it
wave of the
seems like a
Galaxy
very
version.
odd thing to like only start doing now since they're always just repaints. But
I mean, don't get me wrong. Shattered Glass Sideswipe is a fucking random pull. I mean, I
Fair.
don't know why they. I mean, it's fine, but I don't know why they picked it.
Doesn't even have the right head.
no head.
Yeah, that's true. Well, it has the. I mean, that's Sideswipe's head, but the toy they did of Shattered Glass Sideswipe has Wheeljack, Armada Wheeljack's head. It gets very confusing. But anyway, so these are like just slightly over 2 inches, and they're doing some vehicles and some robots, but the vehicles can't transform or anything. They're just doing like randomly animated Bumblebee's vehicle mode, but then I guess like regular Bumblebee in robot mode. There's going to be chase variants as well. There's chase special galaxy type Optimus and Megatron, and then a super chase fully armored version of Megatron and Optimus. So
They got wings.
yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on, but they should be neat. We'll see. But yeah, it is just one more new. At least with Transformers, I don't think for Transformers they've done anything besides Galaxy version, right?
No, they've got.
I mean, they have those like model kit ones where it's like classic class or whatever. But I'm talking about like with Kamen Rider, they did that randomly shining scale or whatever, where they were like an inch shorter for no reason. So I don't know. They're just all over the map with these things, but welcome back, Mega Constructs minifigures, I guess. Yeah, kind of. I actually have one right here. He's a little dusty, but he's a little Cyclops.
What?
That I just have
What
on my
don't you
desk
have at
forever.
your computer, Chris?
I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. But yeah, these are probably. This is probably about how big they are because these are, I think, about 2 inches. Here, I got a ruler. These are. No, they're not quite. They're actually, well, they're probably like just 2 inches, maybe one tick below 2 inches. So these should be slightly larger. Let's see. I got an Imaginext. Imaginext is 3, I think. Yeah. Well, just under 3. So it'll be somewhere between these two things. So maybe up to the shield of him, something like that. It's very random. But could be fun. Should be cheap, if nothing else, because they're tiny.
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah.
Cute, though.
And then this is some like test shot of the one of the primes, Prima. I don't know anything about this character or why they don't have a head.
Prima.
But
Prima's the original Transformer.
like before anyone else?
Well, Prima was the first Prime, I think.
I thought that was Primus.
Oh.
No, Primus is the first. Primus was like their god. Primus is the
Right.
very, very first one. But I think Prima is the first one that Primus made.
There was Primus, then Prima, then Primavera. There's all kinds of things going on. But yeah, this is like a test shot.
Ever since Rye took me to see Transformers 1, I just want to buy more Transformers. You. look
That's
what you've
good.
done.
Then Raya's done her job.
I know. I know.
If I knew that's all it would have taken, I would have taken you to a Transformers movie a while ago.
I mean, to be fair, Transformers 1 was probably the best of the ones to pick. So.
That's true.
Also, chat, I know it's not the right colors, and I know that's why it doesn't have a head. I was making a joke. It's a test shot, as I've said multiple times. It's a prototype. It's not what it's going to look like.
Is it interesting?
How come he doesn't have a head?
I don't, Aresol, I have no idea. I assumed this just got LeBron James when someone bought this at Walmart.
Chris, why do you think they're going with this for the final color of it?
It's a weird color choice. Yeah, I think that, you know, like just nothing but this.
I love
this
cat
tan
piss
color.
yellow.
Yeah. And I mean, the fact that she's as big as a charger, I think is nice. You know, that way you can really fit all the plates and things you want to put on her. Should be good.
What do they turn into?
I don't know. There's obviously some kind of window or
It
something
looks
here
very
on the back.
spaceshipy, and then on the back, there's just like the
Well,
front of a
if-
truck.
If this gold plastic is anything to go off of, it probably turns to dust in about 20 years.
Yeah, that's right.
So
Oh,
Yeah, I
that
don't
color's
know.
awful.
I know. If only they would choose something else. It's probably some kind of Cybertronian mode bullshit, so it can be literally whatever they want.
Turns into a Cybertruck.
Not a Cybertruck, no. It looks like it has all its fingers.
So why doesn't it have a head?
LeBron
what,
James.
That's what it lost in the Cybertruck. It lost its head. It's escalated.
And then, so apparently Earthspark isn't dead? Question mark.
Oh, it's
No.
definitely dead.
I mean, it's dead, but the toy line isn't dead. I mean, it's dead, but it's not dead. Just a little dead.
Okay.
How many more times can you say dead?
It's like when it's like when you die, but you can get like respawned. This is kind of like the state that Earthspark's in.
Yeah, but it's not going to get respawned. It's just dead.
It's dead and it's waiting to get rebooted.
Also, I like
But
how
then
JC
it's-
Prime retired and
Still,
is still going. And is
Oh,
like,
did he?
yeah, he like in like May, he was like, "I'm done." Well,
Okay.
clearly not.
well,
JT was like, when Earthspark finally dies, so I will go with it. All right, so Soundwave is probably just the Cyberverse
yeah.
repack.
Unfortunately, Soundwave, despite the fact that it has a completely different alt mode in the show, is probably the Cybertron Deluxe. Unfortunately, I really hope I'm wrong because I would love a Stealth Jet Soundwave, but
Now, hashtag they did in the Warrior class
So-
like, recently, or kind
so
of.
hashtag just got a new Warrior class toy. In Japan, they, instead of taking the Warrior class toy, because all the Warrior class ones have that stupid like combined gimmick thing, Japan didn't give a fuck about that, and so they took hashtag, remolded some pieces, painted it better, and released it as a deluxe.
Is that
So
what this is going to be?
this could be a not as pretty version of that toy with the
Yeah.
remolded pieces. Or it could be something completely different, but most people are just speculating that they're going to take the Takara one,
I mean,
strip
that'd
some
be
of the
easy
paint,
enough.
and put it.
Yeah, that's
put it out.
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm glad. Thank you,
Mhm.
thank you, Mug Girl.
No problem.
Cyber Glow Megatron, obviously just a repainted Megatron in some fashion.
What's Spitfire?
Spitfire's the repainted Twitch.
That's what I do when I have acid reflux.
Same. Oh,
Spitfire's
that's the greenish. Okay.
the green Twitch, yeah. And Cosmos is
Weird
definitely
Al Yankovic.
not going to fucking scale at all.
Yeah, Cosmos is ridiculously
Cosmos
large
is
in that clip.
huge in Earthspark.
I don't know why.
Yeah, he a big fat boy, but I'm looking forward to seeing whatever they end up making for him.
Did that the season that he's in? Did that happen yet, or is it still just clips at this point?
It happened.
Oh, it did. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I'm hoping Soundwave is new. Floof said it was an intentional extension of the toy line. So it says I think they know that no one wants just a Cyberverse repaint. There's a lot of things I want for Earthspark, and they didn't do any of them.
Was the show good?
It's been all right. It's
Well,
it's not
there's all of
groundbreaking
it.
or anything, but it's been
Yeah.
all right. I've enjoyed what I watched. I haven't
I
watched.
mean, I
all
know
of
that
it,
it's over, but I'm just curious.
and I've enjoyed what I watched of it.
Oh, apparently they finally took it off of Xfinity on demand.
It's all on Paramount Plus, right?
I mean, if you go for that kind of thing.
I don't, but my mom does, so I have it. That's where you can watch all the SpongeBob, Chris.
You can talk about SpongeBob.
Yeah.
What was the last one that I saw? Oh, the one I was supposed to watch next was the Tarantulas one, and I never did.
Damn, that was a good one.
So I have about. I think I have it on DVD though, because didn't they do like the entire first season on DVD?
Yes.
Like in 2 sets. So I just don't have the other one. On Xfinity, it says available to buy only. Which I will not be doing.
And we don't have a news slide, so we're just stuck here.
Oh, this is it. You saved it. Okay.
I just didn't put the news. Yeah.
That's fine. Alrighty. Well, hey, we made it an hour, which is farther than I thought we were going to.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to throw some numbers, we can do some numbers quick. I mean, some of the Earthspark stuff has been good. The problem is just that it's not consistent, toy-wise, I mean. Let's see, we got 57, 86, no mention of Ultra card game, no.
We don't go up to the 80s yet, guys.
No, 57.
57.
G-O!
I was going to say, don't let it sit there for the 20 minutes. Or
I was going to cut it off.
13.
13.
I forgot about that one.
Iconic.
25.
I demand more toys.
Oh, I read it wrong. 26. I'm sorry.
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
That's a good one. I mean, we might as well keep going. There's 18.
Nice.
These have all been so short. 53.
Are you guys ready? It's morphin' time! We're all in unison.
God.
Not anymore, unfortunately.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
2/3 of those people have been laid off.
I think the last one is 7.
7. Okay. Oh, I think someone asked for 79.
Somebody once told me the world.
You know I did. I'll never stop asking for it.
No, there really wasn't anything to say about the Ultraman card game because we talked about it when it was announced. But it's out, I
I
guess.
saw like a picture of like I think it was the like booster box for it or something.
For context, I work at a game store, and not a
This is
single
brand new information.
not a
What?
single damn person has asked about it whatsoever. And our main distributor doesn't even carry it. We have to go through a secondary distributor if we wanted to get it.
Yeah, I asked my comic book shop. I was like, so there's apparently a Gundam card game coming out sometime soon, and she's like, basically, there's so many fucking card games at this point, we kind of let stuff happen for like a few months and see if it gets to be stable enough that we want to sink money into carrying it because there's just too many anymore. She's like, we honestly just started carrying that Disney one. Like,
Doesn't that mean you're
going
gonna
to
miss the first like couple sets?
It's not going to happen because the other thing she said is that Bandai is such an unreliable supplier that they don't really dick with anything that Bandai does. I was like, oh, did you ever get the Digimon one? She's like, no. She's like, and no one asked, and we don't care. And I was like, okay, there you go. So I'm just saying, fuck it at this point. I'm not wasting my time or money on it. I mean, I don't play these things anyway, so I have so many Digimon cards that I bought, and I don't do anything with them. So
Also, Brent, Ultraman's released everywhere. It's not just Asia.
I think it's so funny that Ultraman is easily the most accessible Toku, and just nobody gives a fuck. Like, you can buy the show everywhere. You can watch it on your phone every Friday. Like, they don't really sell toys here too much. Well, they did a couple figure arts for that Netflix
I will say
show, and that was basically it.
I was at the mall a couple weeks ago, and there's like this new store. I forget the name of it, but they had a bunch of Sanrio stuff. But they had. I didn't even know these existed. These like action figures for Ultraman Rising.
Yeah, they're the Ultra action figures packaged differently.
And they had
they're kind of pricey. They're like 25 or 30.
Yeah, it was mainly Ultraman Rising, but there's also like OG Ultraman there, and I was like, oh shit! I'm like, that's just there and at the mall. So yeah.
But I wanted to get a box. I wanted to get the starters, but I have no way of getting them without making
Does
my
like HLJ or anybody sell them?
No, like Toku Collectibles had them, but apparently Toku Collectibles hasn't even gotten their shipment yet to send them. I don't know if TCG Player has them up yet. I don't think Potomac Distribution is another place I go to for cards sometimes. I don't think they have it. So it's just kind of like I would love to get them to check it out, but I don't know where to get it at the current moment in time, easily anyway. But like I said, I'm still interested, but my interest for the Ultraman card game kind of dived out when Bandai announced Gundam. I'm like, I predict that the Ultraman card game is probably not going to see the end of its current roadmap, which I think is 5 sets they have dedicated themselves to. I don't particularly see it lasting that long, to be quite honest with you, given the fact that I've seen nearly and no one talking about it at all in this space.
My only care about Ultraman at this point is to once a year buy the Ultra Hero Series final figure of whatever the new show is, throw it into the box until I run out of space, and then move on.
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, you've long since given up on Ultraman videos, haven't you?
Oh, I never really care. I mean, they did terribly. So
yeah, the ones I do really don't go any. I mean, I do it just because I like it, but
yeah,
like I said, I think when they made it super accessible, everyone was like, "Oh, well, now I don't care anymore," because people only want what they can't have because people are crazy. Bryn says, "Oh, weird. Don't know why I thought it was Asia only. Guess just because I got linked to the Hell's Kitchen English page for the card list. That's weird. I don't get that, but I guess Gordon loves Ultraman. What can I say?" But yeah, I guess that's it. So kind of a quick one this week. Hopefully something happens next week that we can talk about. That's fun. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Aresol, I need it one more time before we go, if you please.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll.